the world? It's your boy Mill.
Your boy Pat.
Y'all tapped in right now to a special edition, Friday edition of On Base Soil. I want y'all to go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. We are coming to you live. Well, I'm not, but we have my other co-host coming to you live, California adjacent right now, special Vegas edition. My boy, what is it looking like in the Vegas streets, my boy?
Oh man, just another day, you know what I'm saying? We outside, got the beard shaved off, you know what I'm saying?
No, want to get fresh, you know what I'm saying?
We chilling.
That boy Rocket New Era said, yeah, okay, Pat out here shaved. Okay. Get right, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. Just getting popping. Rocket New Era said y'all gonna be at the game on Sunday. We will not. My boy is in Vegas. I am not going to the game myself, so it's bad on that. OB3 in the building. What's up, my boy? Hey, everyone. What's going on? Y'all staying okay? Rocket New Era says Pat has the naked face today. You know what I'm saying? Fresh booty face, you know what I'm saying? My boy OB3 says, definitely enjoy Vegas, Pat, while you out there. For real. My boy Ernie Chavez chapping in, you know what I'm saying? Who's the new host? It's going to be the same host, my boy. Pat and Mill. Shout out to the gang. Okay, Stack Mac in the building, our unofficial statistician, Pat Fresh Face. Okay, my boy, you know what I'm saying? Back outside. Everybody say you look good, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Get right for the night, man.
Nah, for real. What parlays was you able to play while you was trying to make it over here?
I just got a quick NBA. I don't got my ticket right here.
Is the game going on right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do some of the ones a little bit later.
Okay. Now I got my prize picks coming up right now, but bruh. Stack Mac also says, watch out for those judges in Vegas. Don't rush the bench, Pat. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna have to worry about that for me.
Yeah, it's been an interesting last 24 hours here in the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Man, where to start? Me and my boy Pat, you know what I'm saying, was definitely at the game last night. Had our hopes very high. Actually, I don't even know if our hopes was technically high. We were really juiced to get in there and get that Steph and Clay bobblehead. Made sure to get that. That is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie to y'all right now. But along the way on the journey, the Warriors went ahead and made quite a good game for the first 4 quarters almost of this game. Going in, they were up 18 points with 6 minutes and 37 seconds left in the game. There was a 99.6% chance that the Warriors were going to win this game and that they were going to go ahead and beat the defending champion Nuggets here at Chase Center. And boy, oh boy, did the Denver Nuggets go ahead and capitalize on that 4% or 0.4% to go ahead and come back and beat the Warriors with a Djokovic game-winning heave from what looked like the scorer's table over Kevon Looney. And boy, when I tell you the silence that came upon everyone in the Chase Center, man, of just shock and disgust. Oh my goodness, Pat, what were you thinking when you saw Jokic go ahead and hit that shot?
Yeah, it was crazy, man. The way the night was going, you kind of felt like it was damn near going in. And then, like, from where we were sitting, you couldn't really see it hit the backboard. So it was just like...
I didn't think it hit the backboard.
That's what I'm saying. Where we were sitting, you couldn't tell. But it was just like, nah, bro. Like, it was a rough one.
Steph Curry's going off in that game. Klay Thompson was going off in that game. Kuminga, who we'll get to in a second, and while y'all are here, was having a great first half, 16 points. Had, I believe, a +9 on the plus-minus. Wiggins was even doing some things out there. According to Steve Kerr, he was out there making changes and rolling. So he ended up finishing the game over JK. But ultimately, within that last 6 minutes, the Warriors only scored 4 points. And the Nuggets came back and won, which led to the aftermath of today. And Jonathan Kuminga coming out with a Shams report talking about Steve Kerr.
Well, it was Anthony Slater who reported it. Shams just quoted it. You feel me? He's got the bigger following, but we got to give my local guy, Anthony Slater, his credit, man.
Shout out Anthony Slater, you know what I'm saying? Friend of the podcast. Bro, it was reported that Jonathan Kuminga says that Steve Kerr, he believes that he can no longer get the best out of Jonathan Kuminga. Is pretty much what Steve Kerr is as a coach right now, and he has lost all faith in him of being a good coach for him going forward. Pretty much looking like a trade is imminent right now. Kuminga is probable to go tonight with a quote-unquote toe injury. But, bruh, what did you think when you saw the news of Jonathan Kuminga ultimately asking for a trade, bruh?
I'm like, shit, I feel you. Like, at this point, like, I feel exactly how you feel, Kuminga. We don't think he'll be able to hit your full potential as long as Kerr's holding you back, man. It's tough to see. It's tough to watch. Like, Kuminga literally gets an and one and then gets taken right out the game after he's been having a good game, like pretty much the whole game. And I don't know what Kirby watching out there, man. Just it seems like he has some type of issue with Kuminga and Moody, or lottery picks in general. Like, it just seems like he has some type of problem with him. So just, I don't know. It's just hard to watch sometimes, man. It's frustrating.
Yeah. Steve said that he felt like Wiggins was starting to get things rolling, and in the crunch time, felt that Wiggins would be the better play, along with CP3, small ball guard lineup, which we've been seeing all year long. And it was a multitude of things, though, because it's not even you could say, like, if Kuminga ended up playing or if he was in there, that we would, continue to keep the lead, or, I'm saying, the Nuggets would have not won. Yeah. But when Kuminga is being so effective, bro, and having such an impact on the offense, it's kind of hard to not see him out there and not believe that we would have won without him being out there, bro. So I was just like taken aback at everything that transpired. Not alone, or which also has not gone said, and you brought it out, or you pointed it out even last night. Steph Curry gets trapped at the top of the key and ends up throwing a cross-court pass to Wiggins, which is intercepted by Jamal Murray, and ultimately pretty much set them up for that last shot with 3 seconds left to go. With Steph, bro, like I said, I've been saying it. He had to step it up, which he did step it up. He was going crazy last night, but I mean, is it a total team loss of like where they fumbled last night, or like who's really to blame, bro? Like a lot of people know Steve Kerr's getting heavy heat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's some blame to go around, but it falls on Kerr more than anybody. Curry too, just because he threw that turnover. Like, bro, at least get a shot up and like don't give them the ball back. Like, we should be taking the last shot right there. It makes no sense. And then you had a Chris Paul at the top of the key who was one pass away, but instead you try to go cross court, no look into the corner to Andrew Wiggins, who he ain't gonna do shit with it in the corner anyway. So it's like, what's the point of that? And then it's just, man, it was yes. There's blame to go around, but mostly that's got to fall on Kerr because he just watches the lead dwindle down. He's not doing nothing. He's keeping Saric on Jokic, and then you bring Looney in off the bench, and then he hits us with the most disrespectful quote of all time, talking about like, yeah, Jonathan Kuminga normally comes in at the 6-minute mark, but he had been sitting for a while, so I didn't think that was fair. Fair for what? To put him back in when he normally comes in the game? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, Kirby just insulting our intelligence sometimes, bro. I don't like it. Like, he just be saying anything, bro.
Yeah, I've kind of felt like Steph could have at least held onto the ball. I think we still had one timeout left, so maybe at least call a timeout right there, or at least try and take the shot. But that was tough to watch in real time, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. That shit was crazy. My boy OB3 chimed in saying, I honestly don't think Jokic was going to make that shot at the end. I didn't either. When I saw it go up, bro, I literally was like, bro, there's no way. Like,
I felt it, bro. The way the night was going, I was just like, that shit about to be
back here, bro. Like, over Looney from the scorer's table, and it sunk. Like, you said you just had a feeling that it was gonna go in.
Yeah, just the way the night was going, bro. It's like we just watching this shit. It's like water just slowly dripping out your hands. Like, you could just see it coming. Like, that was just the final drop to So, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just slowly dwindling away, and that was just the icing on the cake.
Rockin' New Era says, now we know how OKC felt when Curry hit that back shot. Fuck, bro. Oh, bro, that's I've never been in the building to see anything like that. Whether the Warriors doing like a run, like a in game shot, walk off shot, no time left, and it happens to your team, bro. Like that shit, that was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
definitely crazy.
The opposite of it, I guess you could say, when your team hits a game-winning shot, is just exactly that. Like that, it was just a whole arena just went silent, bro.
Yeah.
It just was stood there. Nobody moved except for Benny. Benny was the only one that was gone. Out, and Benny ended up, you know what I'm saying?
And Kuminga.
Oh, gone, but that was what kind of set it off from the jump. Kuminga saw that shot go in and walked straight out to the fucking locker room, bro. Like, yeah, that was tough, bro. OB3 says probable. Yeah, Kuminga's probably not gonna play tonight. My boy Cruz in the building saying Kerr is definitely fucking up.
Yes. Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
For sure. Rocky Eric says Wiggins was okay and wasn't great. Yeah,
he was decent. He wasn't playing better than Kuminga,
bro. But I don't even like. I'm thinking back at it. I think Wiggins should have still been out there. It's the CP3 thing, bro, and it's not even CP3's fault because he's actually playing good. Like, but
he just can't guard nobody.
Thank you. And you want to have him out there in the closing lineup.
Steph can't guard nobody either, so it don't help.
It doesn't help at all. And Steph, that's kind of why Steph also looked him off when he saw him at the top of the key. But it's like,
hell no. Andrew Wiggins ain't no better option. Paul been shooting better from three than Andrew Wiggins.
I don't know what Steph was thinking in that moment. But
yeah, I don't either.
The throw to Wiggins was crazy. But
I think he was thinking Murray was going to cheat up to Chris Paul. So he tried to look him off and throw it. But Murray didn't even fucking move. He just stood there. And I'm like, all right, if you're going to throw it, I'll take it.
Yeah. I just think it would have still been better off having Kuminga in there with Wiggins, Clay, Steph, and then just throw Looney or Saric at the 5. Preferably Looney because Sarge is getting cooked out there on defense. And it's just like, bro, I don't know. That Steve and these rotations, bro, and you know me. I fuck with Steve since Ben. But his name is out there on the streets that's getting tested right now. And it's hard to defend. It's hard to defend. This is definitely his worst year.
Sure. And there's another couple of things I want to say.
Yep.
Like Mike Tomlin said, man, you can't run from the responsibility of coaching, man. Like that's part of coaching, bro. Developing players, reaching young players. Like Kerr's just trying to he's getting too much of a pass for not doing that part of coaching. Like I just don't understand. Like stupid to me. And then everybody's talking about this two timeline thing, and I just think it's bullshit because at the end of the day, every team in sports has proven players alongside unproven players.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, like it's on the coach to decide who's playing better that night or who you feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But he's not doing that. So if our young players are giving us the best chance to win and they're still not playing, you can't say that the two timeline thing is getting in the way because if winning is the ultimate goal, then the best players that night should be playing. It shouldn't be no timeline situation. And Kerr is just refusing to do that because he's like, I don't know if it's loyalty to the old guys or whatever, but
I mean, but it's not even loyalty to the old guys. I mean, like Wiggins ain't even been here that long.
And Chris Paul ain't been on here. Chris Paul been here 2 weeks. You know that nigga nothing.
Yep.
Like, it's just crazy. So I don't like the whole two timeline narrative was never gonna work situation because it's stupid. Every team has proven players and unproven players. So it's just coaching, man. He's not willing to develop or I don't know what it is.
At this point, it ain't even about the development because, like Kuminga said, bro, I'm confident I can pass. I'm confident I can shoot. I'm confident I can fucking dribble, bro. Like, it's not that hard. We're literally out there playing basketball. We're not doing fucking rocket science. And this is year fucking 3 of this nigga locking him up and leaving him on the bench, bro, to rot. And Development literally just happens from playing out there in the game,
Exactly.
in the big
And
time.
he don't want him to play. Like everybody on the court makes mistakes. Curry had a turnover to lose the game. You feel me? You ain't talking about benching Curry. So like obviously you're not going to. Like I get that part. But like everybody makes mistakes, bro. Like you can't chase perfection from young players in an imperfect game. So it's stupid to me. Kerr is not giving them. He keeps moving the goalposts. So I feel Kuminga. You know what I'm saying? Like you tell me to do this, all right? You tell me to rebound. Then he gets 8 rebounds. He still don't play the next night. You feel me? Like last night, that motherfucker had 17, 6 and 6, or 4 and 4. Like, bro was hooping, and you
on
still
19 minutes, only on 19 minutes.
Yeah, like what do you want him to do, bro? Like, what more can he do? I understand, like he can't win for losing, so it's like, well, how else is he supposed to feel? Moody too, like. If I'm Moody, I'm right along with JK. Are you about this motherfucker, bro? Let me go play somewhere.
Definitely. My boy Stack Max says the Warriors organization is at a crossroads, making some huge decisions, or keep the old guard. Everybody but 30 is safe, in my opinion. I'm all right now, man.
I don't have a problem with the OGs playing. It's just the young guys need to play too. Like the young G's need their minutes, man. You can mix that in. You feel me? Like
I mean, like we don't have enough older guys for there to be a rift. Like only 3 core guys, and you got 2 of them that you're not playing as far as the young guys. Bro, just find a way to make it work, bro. Like it's not that.
Then
hard.
you put Looney. You talk about Kuminga, it was cold. You don't want him to put back in, but then you put Looney in to guard Jokic full court at the end of the game. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
41 minus, shout out the gang in the building. Everybody go subscribe to my boy's podcast. It says Steve Kerr doesn't play his best young players and he hates centers. If that wasn't the case, we'd be in first place. Yeah, nah, definitely. For real. My boy Stack Max says, Mill, weren't you in the building for the LeBron James shot over Iggy back in the day at Oracle when he did the silencer? Yes. And I will say this one probably hurt a little bit more just because of everything of where we're at in the season and how big that game was last night. That was insane. 49ers Mind says Wiggins will never be playoff Wiggins again. Just play Kuminga. I don't even, bro. It's at this point from what Kuminga said today, bro. I really don't know if you could bring JK back, bro. Like, is it
you're gonna have to pick Kerr or Kuminga.
You said what?
So you got to pick Kerr or Kuminga.
So with Steve's contract expiring at the end of the season, and I mean, hopefully we have a playoff push, but if we don't, I mean, as Joe Lega, do you just tell Kuminga, like, look, bro, we're going to just end up parting ways with Steve at the end of the year, and all you got to do is thug it out for 4 months? But if that's the case, now what he said after what he said, Steve might not ever play him again for the rest of the season. So,
I mean, that's a catch-22. Obviously, Kerr probably got a little more pull than Kuminga, and it's not like you just ready to build a franchise around Kuminga, so that's a little tough one. But at the same time, I feel like Kerr already got 1 foot out the door. So I would just tell, you feel me, just let's wait it out. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on. I don't know if they already planned to offer Kerr again or if they've already had a discussion about what he thinks about doing. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even think he's going to make it to the end of the season at this point. But I would hope.
I don't think he makes a trade deadline at this point. It's just starting to speed up. Ernie says Steve Kerr is definitely talking out of his ass. Yes. Now Steve is talking like a man that is on his way out for sure.
That man, he really be saying anything.
Boy, this is crazy. Rockin' New Air says Steve Kerr saying Kuminga didn't get back in because he was cold. Like, what the fuck, Steve? You didn't play in the whole 4th quarter and you made Jonathan Kuminga cold.
Even when he took him out in the 3rd, he shouldn't have took him or Clay out. They were both rolling, bro. They were rolling. And you take them to the hottest 2 players in the quarter. You take them out, bro. Like, he's so set on, well, this is when they normally come out. Well, this game ain't normally fucking normal. Like, the fuck?
It doesn't. It's 1 + 1 does not always have to equals 2, bro. Like, it's a game. You have to be able to adjust in real live time and just go with the hot hand, bro. You don't have to. Oh shit, it's coming up on 6 minutes. Like we should.
He's like Kyle in his game script, bro.
Yeah, like come on,
these are first 15, and this is what we gonna run the first 15. Like, bro, that's just hella obnoxious.
Shit is crazy. AJ Cruz had to chime in and said Moody apparently feels the same way. Steve was losing this team, and nobody's gonna want to play for Steve. unless they qualify for AARP.
Yeah.
It's like you said, when you brought it up the other day with Steve having that talk with Clay and putting shit into perspective. It kind of just feels like Steve knows this is going to be the last hurrah and probably going to be about it here, bro, after the season.
Yeah.
But
I think so.
In the meantime, though, still just play the young guys. Don't just, like, you going to crash the whole ship just because you finna leave, bro. Like,
I say, fuck it. We got to call Sacramento and trade Mike Brown.
Mike Brown? How we going
We need Mike Brown back, bro.
Yeah, that was the only coach that helped kind of keep Steve in check. And Kenny Atkinson,
sure. That man just be doing
Kenny
whatever.
Atkinson be punked by Steve Kerr. Like, that shit is crazy.
He be over there getting on my nerves.
But it's tough, bro. And now they're saying out there in the streets, the coveted Pascal Siakam is looking like he might be on his way to Sacramento. So that's no longer on the table, at least right now, for the Warriors. Right. It don't even look like a trade would be possible, bro, right now.
I just don't know. Where is Chris Paul gonna go? Like, and then it's like, bro, are we gonna trade for a young player that Curry still ain't gonna play? Like, what's the point?
That's what I'm saying. Like, when I said Atlanta was interested in Kuminga, but like, who we gonna trade him for from the Atlanta Hawks? That Steve Kerr is really gonna be having out here playing in crunch minutes or even in any minutes at all. Like,
who's the oldest player on their team?
Probably maybe Clint Capella.
Yeah, he would definitely fuck with Clint Capella.
He
undersized center,
but they are not going
to
trade Clint Capella for Chris Paul when they already have Trae Young or Andrew Wiggins. Maybe Andrew Wiggins, but like I think Jalen dude from Duke, Jalen Johnson.
Yeah,
I think Jalen Johnson would honestly playing way better than Kuminga right now. So shit's crazy. Stack Mac says Steve is married to the
rotation. Playing way more than Kuminga. Shit.
Yeah, for sure. Stack Mac says Steve is married to his rotations for the players, whether they're 21 or 36. He plays favorites. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, we know he had Anthony Lamb in our rotation.
Anthony Lamb and Ty Jerome starting over. Yeah. Top draft.
They don't even play basketball in the United States anymore, bro.
Stack Mac asks, point blank, do y'all want Steve back for next season?
Nope. I love him. Had a great run, but you got to go, bro. Yeah, just go ahead and ride off into the sunset, bro.
You can just tell his heart's not in it, bro. It's too much work. He doesn't want to have to deal with it. He likes coming in, and Mark Jackson did kind of help establish what they were trying to accomplish in terms of, establishing an identity and stuff like that. But having Steve be here one more season, bro, probably just wouldn't work out. So.
My man Kerr out there with dementia, just out there doing whatever.
You said it last night. You asked me who would I even want coaching this team, bro? Like, I don't even know. Like, it's catch-22, bro. So it's interesting time.
Okay, let Zaza coach.
Who?
Zaza
Pachulia? Nah.
Fuck it.
Hell no. They might as well have Fitz, they might as well Fitz go ahead and coach them if that's the case.
Fitz stinks.
Fitz at least gonna try, breathe some.
Nobody's gonna listen to his corny ass.
Oh, that shit is funny. Yeah. So the Warriors have the Pistons coming up tonight. Looking like could be a possible good win, but at this point, even if they end up winning tonight and tomorrow. Not too sure if it even matters at this point. So we got to keep on with the punches, y'all. We're gonna see what happens, but that's tough. On to the 49ers facing the Rams this weekend. A riveting game of Sam Darnold versus Carson Wentz. And the 49ers have a ton of players not playing this weekend. I don't even know who's even playing safety. Did you know Gipp and I think Logan Ryan's playing, but Gipp and Jair are still out.
Mm-hmm.
And Trent Williams is set to go.
We got Eric Harris.
Who?
Eric Harris.
That's the safety.
Played on. Yeah, that's right. The safety. He played on Atlanta, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah. Good stuff out there.
No Ambry this week. No Ross Dwelly. No CMC. No Eric Armstead. Danny Gray still on IR, questionable. Jawan Jennings questionable on concussion. What are you expecting the 49ers to do this weekend? Are you even going to watch the game? Are you even going to play some money?
Probably not, honestly. I don't know. Depending on what's going on at that time, I may or may not be. I don't know. I ain't really that pressed about it just because.
I mean, it doesn't really matter for us this week at this point.
Literally, the game does not. All I want us to do is come out of there healthy, bro. Like, that's the only thing I'm asking for. Obviously, I want to win, but, like, I really don't. It holds no weight, so it's like whatever at that point. I just need my boys to lock in, man.
If Debo is not at 1,000 yards by halftime, do you think he'll play in the second half?
Nah, I don't think he'll play in the second half.
Trent Williams either?
I don't even think Trent Williams makes it out the first quarter.
Damn, like that?
I think he's just going to get a good little sweat in and go sit down. I mean, he might play, but...
you know what I'm saying?
But
yeah. No, it's going to be heavy. Elijah Mitchell with Jalen Moore and a good amount of... I mean, I don't even know if Ayuk's going to play, but yeah, this weekend, Rocket New Era says, definitely a preseason game for sure. My boy is trying to make it through the show. Wake up, that. Trent might get one series and definitely out. Yeah, definitely for sure.
That's why I said maybe one or two just to get a good sweat in.
Yeah, I'm probably going to definitely be on straight red zone this weekend. Last weekend of the season. I mean, this is perfect though, because we need the rest. We need to have Christian McCaffrey and everybody ready to go full strength by the time the second round of playoffs come around. So, if anything, make sure y'all go ahead and just watch it on Red Zone and kind of just kick your feet up and just, you know what I'm saying, really, really basking in the 49ers did their thing this season to get this first round bye. Yes, like that as well too. Stackman says also get well soon. Jason Durant, it's been real.
So unfortunate for my man.
Yeah, I didn't mean to laugh out loud at damn, everybody thinks, bro, everyone thinks you are a new co-host right now because you say, bro, that is hella funny. Yeah.
I think they being funny, but it is funny.
Who is the new guy? Shout out Uncle Looney. Yeah, that Jason Moran news. I kind of chuckled at it just because like they really had him out there off the street in a pivotal game versus the Ravens and give him a touchdown.
Literally the biggest game of the season,
bro. The biggest game of the season
in the red zone, bro. Like, what are we doing?
That was tough to watch. But yeah, it's get well soon, Jason Moran. Good story for the Bay Area, but
yeah, man, my dog, man.
Time to turn that page.
It's ugly. 3 season-ending injuries in his last 3 seasons. So it's like,
I mean, like, how are you still going, bro? Like, he's had like.
I mean, he led a game, you feel me? But it's just like, damn, bro.
Golly, like, that's crazy. Uncle Looney says he thinks that is Pat's younger brother.
I actually did get carded today, though.
You got carded today out there?
Yeah, that shit was funny. I'm like, damn, ain't nobody asked me for my ID in hella long. I had a beard though, so it made a little difference. Like, I get it.
They carded you at the sports book, or they carded you on the tables?
No, at the bar.
Oh, at the bar. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's hilarious. What was your? Did you even have your wallet on you?
Yeah, I had it, but it was just funny. I'm like, damn, ain't nobody asked me for my ID in a minute. But then I was like, oh yeah, I did just shave. Like, that's definitely why.
AJ Cruz says Pat is definitely looking 15 years old for sure. Uncle Louis says, "Sir, do you have an ID?" Yeah, no, definitely. With the squad going forward, though, like I said, not too much really to talk about with the game. As we said, it doesn't really count. I wish it kind of did, but it doesn't. Yeah. We'll have to go ahead.
I always want to see the Rams lose, so.
Yeah, well, for sure. Hopefully they do. I mean, who knows though? Remember that game they played with? It was early when what's his name first got to the Rams, Sean McVay, and it was on Thursday night. It was like fucking Brian Hoyer versus I think Jared Goff was the starting quarterback that game, but
Oh yeah, I was at the game when Sammy Watkins had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah,
I was at that game.
They ended up going crazy in that game. Like there's still 2 really good offensive scheme teams, and it's gonna be like some random ass dudes getting off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fucking maybe
they got the nerve to be resting players. Like, who the fuck y'all think y'all are, bro?
I mean, they by the grace of God was able to get that playoff game wrapped up last week just like that. So they like, look, y'all ain't gonna play our players. Bro. We ain't gonna play our players. You know what I'm saying? So
they're crazy.
For real.
That's why they going home. Whoever they play week 1.
Uncle Louie said, Sammy the Lizard King. Shout out to Sammy Watkins. Definitely. Stack Mac asks, Pat, are you gonna make any bets on the Niners Super Bowl or NCAA championship game this week?
I might. Probably not the NCAA championship game because I'm leaving. So I'm gonna be back home for that. Yeah, so probably not gonna bet on that. I wouldn't be able to get the money for a while. So
you know what the odds are for the Niners right now for the Super Bowl?
I do not. I know last time I came when we were on a 3-game losing streak, we were still the best odds. So I kind of stayed away from it. So I'm gonna assume it's probably not too much better than what it was. Yeah.
Minus 250 or some shit like that.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Something light. Yeah, for real. Real quick segment. Who do you have on your bingo card this week for sacks in the game?
Holy shit. Who's playing?
No Eric Armstead, really.
No Bosa.
I don't know. And Bosa, is he playing?
Bosa, I don't know. I just assumed he wouldn't play.
He didn't say that he was out, so I'm not too sure if he's not playing.
Okay.
But who do you have on your bingo card? Just who are you assuming who might play?
Carson Wentz probably gonna give up about 5 sacks.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Carson Wentz stinks.
Bingo card should be Rockin' New Air says bingo card should be who's playing. That's
right. Who's even gonna get the ops? I'm gonna go Kinlaw just because that's my boy.
Yep, that makes sense. So
I'm gonna keep him out there with 1. I'm gonna say Randy Gregory get back on the board. Cleveland Farrell keep it rolling. What's that? 2, 3.
3. 2 more.
I need Chase Young to get it together, so I'm gonna say Chase.
Yeah, no wrong with Chase. Can't go wrong with that.
And then I'm gonna go.
You said 5, bro. 5 is a lot, bro.
Fred. I'm gonna go Fred.
I'm gonna go Fred. I'm gonna go Fred out there.
Fred.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that at all. Let us know in your chat who y'all got on the bingo card for sacks this week. So Pat's gonna go Kinlaw, Randy G, Cleveland Farrell, Chase Young, and Fred Warner, totaling 5 sacks this week. My boy Pat. And I'm gonna go very, very small pause and go 3 sacks on the day. Nothing too crazy. Gotta go Chase Young for 1. Cleveland Farrell, the other one. Doesn't like Cleveland Farrell right now. Farrell for 2. And then I'm going to go. Fuck. Who's our backup D line like that?
Kevin Givens.
Is Khalil Davis, he hurt still?
Yeah, he's done for the year.
Done for the year? I'm going to go Kinlaw. I'm just going to throw Kinlaw. Roll boots, babe. Fuck, I got 3 sacks. Chase Young, Cleveland Farrell, Javon Kinlaw. My bingo card this week. Let's see what everybody got in the chat right quick. Stack Max says, yep, Chase Young needs to feel good going into the playoffs. Yeah, he definitely got to get a nice little game. Ooh, I like this question. Stack Max says, also, will Drake Jackson get any burn this week?
I think he's done for the year, honestly.
Is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, that's tough. I thought he was just out just because everybody else was playing good, but okay. Rocking the air on this bingo card has Randy Gregory, 1.5 sacks.
Yeah, he went on IR. I know it wasn't true.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So yeah, sorry, no Drake Jackson this week, y'all. He's on IR. Rocking the air has Randy Gregory, 1.5 sacks. Kinlaw, 0.5 sack. and Cleveland Farrell 1 sack, totaling 3 sacks. Not too bad. Randy Gregory probably is going to be fired up this week. He'll get a ton fired, so I ain't mad at that. Rocket New Era, write down your bingo card. I can shout y'all when we come back. And then for interceptions this week on your bingo card, Pat, who you got? How many you got?
I'm gonna say 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2. I'm gonna go Demo. I feel like Demo he set a high number, so even though he ain't gonna get there this year, you feel me? He probably want to close out the year strong.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna go Demetrius Flanagan fouls.
Wait,
I feel like he gonna get some. He's gonna get some burn.
That boy, has he got? Is this gonna be his first game playing this year?
Nah, he played last week. He started last week at outside linebacker.
PFF. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got him two interceptions this week.
Because I feel like he probably gonna play the most snaps on defense. So
you don't think? I'm hoping to see D Winters this weekend for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll get in there.
Yep. Is your man still on the team from Purdue?
Yeah, he hasn't been dressed in the last 2 weeks though, just because they really ain't had a spot for him. But yeah, he's still there. But yeah, I think Flan will probably play the most snaps on defense tomorrow.
Okay, all right, we'll look for that.
He's interchangeable too.
Ron G in the building, coming live from Vegas as well too. Sack King, woo. True Blue forever was good, my boy. Yes, sir. Stack Mac, man, Stack Mac lucky took my who I had, but I got Isaiah Oliver with the random pick.
Nice.
I would definitely got a boy like that for yours. So we got Papa 2, Demo, and DFF. I'm gonna go with you like this one? You gonna watch out for this one? Logan Ryan. I'm going Logan Ryan.
Huh?
He's gonna fuck around and get a random ass interception this weekend.
That would be funny.
I'm just gonna throw the wild card out there. You know what I'm saying? I got probably a really good payout on that one if he hits. So I got Logan Ryan for one, and then I'm gonna go Zay for the other one. Isaiah Oliver.
Nice.
Yeah. Hopefully Zay will pick it up strong for the end of the season, and we end out on the day with 2 interceptions. So I like those picks definitely for the INTs on the week and bingo card sacks on the week. My boy, for the final score of this game, what do you got?
Holy shit, Sam Darnold. I'm gonna give him 27.
Hold on, we gotta back it up. We haven't even given Sam Darnold any grace because he
deserves none.
He deserves it. He's been the undefeated one, the unsung hero throughout this whole Trey Lance and Brock Purdy whole shenanigans, and just
been catching strays for sure.
Pulling up to Warriors games with CMC, and look at him now in Week 18, just leading the hell. We're trying to go into the playoffs, baby. What was the score that you
had? 27-13 Niners.
27-13 49ers. I like it.
Sam Darnold. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm probably still gonna go. They still score around that. I'm gonna say 30-21. Random high scoring game because I still believe in Sean McVay's offense, being able to put some points, especially with our guys resting. I'm gonna go 30-21. 49ers end up getting the W. Like that a lot. Oh, my boy, keep in the building. Shout out gang violence. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what it do?
Keith, man, Keith, put your score in the chat, my boy. AJ
Rug World.
Nah, man, shout out my boy Keith, right? You know what I'm saying? Rug World, go ahead and subscribe to his YouTube page. Get you some fly carpets, you know what I'm saying? Customized carpets. Shout out my
fire.
AJ Cruz has 17-10 Rams. If we throw this one, man. I mean, it won't even matter though. Like
it don't. That's what I'm saying. It really don't.
It literally is an exhibition game, like Week 18. But yeah, I think it's gonna be kind of close. 17. Oh, so AJ Cruz has us losing though. I just thought about that. Come on, AJ. Damn, bro. You got us losing. Bro, AJ, you've been thugging it out with us all year, bro. Now you're going to go ahead and pick the other squad.
Look, Rocket picked the Rams, too.
What's going on with the chat, man? What is
Niggas don't care about this meaningless game. They like, fucking everybody throwing in the towel.
Rocket New Era
I just look at it. I look at it like this. Our B squad is better than they B squad. So I think we still win. Like, if we lose, I'm not going to be.
Unless
it's not going to move me.
Unless Puka plays, and just
Puka is playing.
He is playing. So
yeah, he's playing.
He might. You think Puka go torch us and just have a fucking 200 yards?
Even if he do though, like he don't be breaking away for them touchdowns. He be getting snatched down. He just be having 1,000 fucking yards.
No, he did break away last weekend and helped me get that fantasy championship.
Yeah, he got snatched at the goal line. He didn't score on that.
Did he get stopped at the goal line? He did.
Yeah, he got stopped. And that's why I thought I had a chance.
He went like 80.
Once Puka didn't get in, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a good day for me. Like he didn't score on that. Like I was like, cool. Like we got action. But hell nah.
Come on, y'all. This is bad juju going into the weekend, y'all. Rocket Air says I'll say 16-10 Rams. Maybe a loss to keep the Niners focused. Bro, you go ahead and put on the Rams out there. To win on Saturday? Hell no. Like, come on, man. What? Keep right says.
Actually, I did. Well, no, I didn't pick us to lose all year, so I ain't about to start now.
You have not.
The Cleveland game, I said I was scared. The Arizona game, I said I was scared.
Yep. But you have not.
The Ravens game, I said we could, but I didn't think it would look like that.
You have not picked us to lose all season. Keep your streak going alive.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Keith Wright says Niners gonna win. That's all I know. Don't need no score predictions.
Money line, baby.
Yeah, that is called the money line for all y'all out there. You know what I'm saying? Stackback has score prediction 23-20. Niners.
There we go.
Everybody thinks it's gonna be a close one. Yeah, nah, for real. AJ Cruz says I'm still a thug, but playoffs. No, for real.
So they're just going through the motions, huh? I respect it.
True Blue says, I believe in Sam Darnold. Yeah. We're going to see, man. Sam Darnold, he was doing the thing last week. I'm looking also to Ronnie Bell. A lot of Ronnie Bell minutes, I think, at wide receiver this weekend. I think my boy goes crazy. So look out for Ronnie Bell. Coming up towards the Keith Wright says, money line right. Fair to say. For real
talk. I like it.
But that's it for the 49ers game right there. We're gonna go into our parlay picks for the weekend. We give y'all 3 parlay picks to go ahead and take to the bank. Yes, Elijah Mitchell will be the running back this weekend. True Blue. So look out for Elijah to go crazy. But we'll go into our parlay picks before we get up out of here. Who do you have on your parlay board, my boy? That is in Vegas right now.
Shit, I haven't even really got a chance, but I'm gonna put this parlay in, and y'all can follow me. So I'm gonna go Detroit -4.5, because fuck the Vikings after what they did last week.
Shout out to my fantasy championship. Go ahead.
I think the Bucks -4.5, even though they looked sluggish last week. This is their chance to get in, and they're playing the Panthers, so I think they're gonna handle business. Are the Chiefs resting players? They gotta be.
I think they are,
Yeah,
but Travis Kelce, I think he's gonna play for a little bit because he only needs 17 yards to get to 1,000.
That line is crazy.
What's their line?
They're +3.5.
Oh,
versus the Chargers.
Versus the Chargers?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And
then, all right. So my last pick, I'm gonna go Jets. They +2 against the Patriots.
The Jets?
Yeah, they playing the Patriots. Patriots look stinky. So Robert Saleh, go out with a win. Feel me? Some momentum for next year to get your boy A-Rod back.
What was the minus line?
They are actually +2.
Gotcha. Cool. So you got Detroit -4.5, Bucks -4.5, Jets +2. I like it. Go ahead and take that to the bank, y'all.
Detroit 3.5.
You said Detroit 3.5? Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when you fuck up at the register. You know what I'm saying? What'd you say, son? True Blue says, fine, go ahead and give me the Niners. Definitely. True Blue is rocking with you on the Bucks. That's going to be an easy one. Yeah, I'll have them on mine as well, too. So before I get there, definitely. Rocking New Era says, goal, Chargers. Goal. Sounds about right. Everybody rocking with you on that. For my parlay picks of the week, I'm going to go definitely with the Bucks, -4.5. Like that versus the Panthers. Might have to ask you to put some money down for me out there for that. Texans, I'm rolling with CJ.
Yeah. I think they're gonna win too, but I don't like rolling over parlays in the multiple days. I don't like.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
They play Saturday.
Oh yeah, that's also true.
Yeah, so I don't like carrying a parlay from Saturday and Sunday. I don't like doing that shit.
Not mad at that. Not mad at that. And for those of y'all that could be patient and wait y'all second day to get y'all winnings, roll with the Texans -1.5. And then my last pick is gonna be motherfucking Cowboys. Money line.
Your Super Bowl pick?
My Super Bowl pick, money line versus the Washington Commanders. Because their line was like -14 or some shit like that, something crazy.
Yeah, I think next week we could do all that. You feel me? All our predictions and all that going forward. We did the way too early one, so now we can do the way too late.
I'm down for that. I'm down that we can definitely
now that the playoffs is already set, you know what I'm saying?
I'm down for that. We can definitely do that for sure. Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm going Cowboys main line, Texans -1.5, and the Bucks -4.5. So go ahead and take that to the bank, y'all. We'll let y'all know who wins. Pat has had, I think, the better record so far in terms of parlays. So you might be safer with his picks, but you never know, man. Your boy might go ahead and get that thing. Stack Max says, Mill, you picked the lame ass Cowboys for the Super Bowl. Reverse jinx.
That was in our way too early preseason predictions. That was in our way too early preseason predictions. He was not on the Purdy train. He was not on the Purdy train, and he was nervous.
Definitely, probably still steaming from Trey Lance getting traded. But,
for sure, were.
I don't know. I'm feeling like if I just don't think it'll happen, because I've thought so many times that we were gonna win the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's real.
No,
that's real.
Playoffs, some wild shit happens. It might be a year that. You know
I respect that.
Keep doing what I've been doing, and hopefully niggas go ahead and like my boy said, reverse jinx and win the motherfucking Super Bowl. So, yep. Well, you guys, it's been another great episode of On Base Soil. Want to make sure I go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. We will be back to y'all next week with the hot episode going over the weekend's games, probably after the Monday game for the championship games will be on Tuesday. But you got any last words, my boy?
Nah, looks like Kuminga. No, it's Kuminga. What the hell? Kuminga got a haircut.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he got traded. He cut his hair off.
Yeah, he got a fade with no lineup.
Oh, man, this nigga fucking lost his mind. Oh, damn, bro. No, man.
Kerr got my boy flustered. Can y'all see this?
Oh, no. Kuminga, no. No, bro.
That's crazy. And he ain't got no lineup, bro. Who did that? You do that by yourself?
Bro, he has the worst barber in the city.
He probably let his brother cut his hair or something. That's crazy.
You don't just that's some serial killer type shit. If you just go out here and just shave your head like that.
Kerr got my boy depressed, man.
Oh my goodness. Everybody in the chat is like, whoa.
He said midlife crisis. Fuck, he's 20 years old.
He's 20 years old, bro. Oh my God, going through a midlife crisis does. Steve Kerr. Oh,
Kerr gotta go right now. Him and Kuminga's barber on a package deal. They both gotta go.
Oh shit. Free Dre. Trade him down, man. Fuck. Look, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and pray for the Warriors. Hopefully everything is gonna be all right. Forever's trust in Steph Curry. Everyone have a good night. Enjoy y'all weekend, man. Oh my
God, man.